So hey guys, welcome back after a long time. So mm, in this database हमारे पास एक नेटफ्लिक्स का यूजर बेस डेटाबेस है. So इसमें लाइक यूजर आईडी, सब्सक्रिप्शन टाइप, मंथली रेवेन्यू, ज्वाइन डेट, द लास्ट पेमेंट डेट, कंट्री, एज, जेंडर, डिवाइस एंड प्लान ड्यूरेशन है. सो इसमें हम एक्चुअली बहुत सारी चीज निकाल सकते हैं. सो बेसिकली हम एक एक्सप्लोरेटरी डेटा एनालिसिस करेंगे इस पे यूजिंग पाइथन ऑफ कोर्स. और स्टार्ट करते हैं. एक्चुअली मैंने ये कर रखा है. सो मैंने एक्चुअली इसको अभी ट्राई किया था करके ये कैसे होता है. सो जस्ट मैं कॉपी पेस्ट करते जाऊंगा इसको और एक्चुअली मैं बताते जाऊंगा कि ये कैसे प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं. सो सबसे पहले एक पाइथन नोटबुक. तो सबसे पहले डेटा अपलोड करेंगे. सो हम देख सकते हैं डेटा, यूजर आईडी, ये सारा चीज आ चुका है. सो अब हम सबसे पहले डेमोग्राफिक्स देखते हैं कि कौन से कंट्री से कितने लोग आए हैं, कितने लोग ज्वाइन हुए हैं नेटफ्लिक्स पे. तो इसमें हम प्लॉटली का यूज करेंगे. तो एक्चुअली मैप्स में प्लॉटली बहुत यूजफुल होता है. आप लाइक इस पे क्लिक करके देख सकते हो, इसको स्क्रॉल भी कर सकते हो. तो वैसे मैंने यहाँ पे डाल रखा है. सो यहाँ पे प्लॉटली डॉट एक्सप्रेस एस पी एक्स करेंगे. फिर यहाँ पे डेटा ग्रुप करके यहाँ पे कंट्री डालेंगे, फिर इधर यूजर आईडी एंड मंथली रेवेन्यू. एक्चुअली कौन से कंट्री से कितना रेवेन्यू आ रहा है ये हम देखेंगे यहाँ पे. हम्म. यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ यूजर काउंट है. सीधा 451, 183. स्पेन में 451, 183, 317. यूजर आईडी, नंबर ऑफ नेटफ्लिक्स यूजर बाय कंट्री. फिर रेवेन्यू हम देख सकते हैं इस पे. सो बेसिकली अब हम देखते हैं कि हु आर द नेटफ्लिक्स यूजर्स. सो अगर हम यहाँ पे एक मार्कडाउन डालेंगे. हु आर द नेटफ्लिक्स यूजर. सो बेसिकली हम यहाँ पे जेंडर से डिफाइन करेंगे यहाँ पे. So, यहाँ पे हम मैटप्लॉटलिब को इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे. So, यहाँ पे हमने मैटप्लॉटलिब को इंट्रोड्यूस किया, पाइपलॉट एज पीएलटी, और यहाँ पे सीबॉन्ड को इंट्रोड्यूस किया. सो अगर मैं इस पे देखूंगा, इस पे एज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन और जेंडर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. सो अप्रोक्सली 25 से अप्रोक्सली 35 के आसपास. लाइक दिस मच काउंट फॉर 35 to 45 approx this much count. So we can see like um till 35 to approx 45 the most number of user base is there. So after that we can see, oh yeah, uh, I think female distribution is slightly higher than male count. Yeah. So yeah, you can see by the country count, US and Spain actually have the equal number of people joining. Then Canada, UK, and all. Okay. So now we will understand the Netflix users. So we will use Markdown, scan, understanding the users. So in this, basically, we will distribute them via age, like the age distribution, gender distribution, and geographic distribution. Okay, fine. So we have done the understanding the users. Now we will see how the users are basically consuming the content. So how the users are consuming the content. Okay. So if we see, so basically a large number of people are using the tablets and laptops for like consuming the data. So in this we have just used a simple pipeline to like show the distributions. So basically, we can say that a laptop or a tablet is a primary source for the consumption. So after that, we can see. Let me check what all we can see. So, uh, you can see the plan duration also. Like we can see the subscription habits, or we can also see the subscription type. So let's see the subscription type. Markdown, subscription type. So in subscription type, basically these are subscription type basic premium. So we will uh, divide them on the basis of these three only. So yeah. So you can just paste that and the subscription type distribution, the basic. So many people use the basic subscription, many use the premium and also the standard. And also, mm, yes, there's only 1 month distribution. We can check, we can apply the filter in it. Yeah, the plan duration is only 1 month. So after that, we have understood the subscription habits and the subscription type. So we can check how much revenue is it is basically generated. So we can always see data. So we can we can choose the subscription type and the location and the device usage. Yep. So we will use subscription type, the country, and the device usage. Yep. You can see for the basic, for the premium, and for the standard. So revenue distribution is also in the country wise, and it is also revenue distribution by the device type. So in this, as expected, the premium subscription brings the most revenue. As you can see, it is higher, and then basic and standard actually bring the same amount. So, but even though we can see The standard subscription has more number of people than this uh, the the premium type, but still premium gives most number of revenue as compared to the basic as compared to the standard also. So coming down, we can see revenue distribution by the country. So so there's approximately all the countries generate the same revenue. It is likely because of it's likely because of the similar pricing scheme by the Netflix. So coming down, we can see the revenue by device. So we can say it doesn't have a substantial effect on the revenue by device. So we can really come up with something in the device. But yeah, we can see that in this one, the premium subscription generate the most number of revenues. Okay. So one more thing. So let's do interesting study. So it's basically churn rate. See, your churn rate. Okay. So what is churn rate? So churn rate is basically like the people who have left the subscription comparing the joining dates and the last payment date. मतलब कि लास्ट पेमेंट डेट के पहले ही वो लोग जो छोड़ दिया है. सो इसको हम लोग लिख सकते हैं लाइक पीपल्स हु हैव लेफ्ट द सर्विस बाय comparing join date and last payment date. Okay, so for churn rate, we will like use the datetime function. So from date time import datetime. Okay. So now we will convert the join date and the last payment date columns to the datetime object. I will write it down. So convert the join date and last payment date columns to the date time object. Okay, so we will write down data join. What was it? Join, uh, join date and last P capital, D capital, J capital, D capital. Join date is equal to PB dot to date time data join date date. So we'll close the bracket. Format we can format to date, month, and year. I think that will be fine. So we'll do similarly for the last payment date actually. Last payment date. We copy it and paste it. Last payment date. And then I'll shift enter. Okay. So now we have to calculate the number of days between June date and last LPD, last payment date. So data, so we can say active days. So active days, active days is equal to uh, da- data, you copy last payment date minus or date, the date function. Now, this if it shows any error, no. So now we will calculate the churn rate. So, rate, sure. Now churn rate is equal to data active days is greater than 20. Then, mm, let's check first this one. Okay, now we will use the mean function. Okay, this 0.0013. One second. So this 0.0016 is basically 1.6 0.16% actually. So 0.16% people actually left the service by comparing the join date and the last payment date. So you can always calculate the whole number of people divided by this 0.16%. So this is just the EDA analysis, but for the real world scenario, we, we might have more larger and sophisticated data set actually. So yeah, this was it for today. You can use the data set for your projects, for your small EDA projects and all. I'll pin uh, the notebook and the data link in the description box below. So please check that out. And if you have any further question, please let me know in the comments or on my Instagram handle. So yeah, This was it for today. Thank you guys for having. Thank you.